Chapter 1. The Star and the Rose. A scruffy young girl... I didn't click anything, by the way. That just moved by itself. Tone shift! A scruffy young girl in tattered clothes peeked through the open gates of the Chateau de Samail. I don't know how to speak French. Just gonna throw that one out there right now. An afternoon gotee was being held in its gardens. People from high-class estates strolled around the manicured gardens while chatting loudly with one another. There were beautiful ladies clad in silk and velvet, their necks adorned with pearls and jewels. A variety of foods was displayed on the tables. The girl stared at the food. She hadn't eaten properly for the past few days. Oh, which one do I pick? Are you hungry, child? We must not linger. Let's do this one. Are you hungry, my dear? Yes, mother. Don't you worry. Mother will provide. You do not need those high-class foods anyway. They will upset your stomach. Now, we've stayed long enough. Let us leave. Surely we can look around for a bit. It's still a little early. There was something else that called to her, other than the party itself. She walked to and fro from the gates, peeking at the crowds, despite the urgings from her mother to leave. Just a tiny glance would be enough. This girl smiled at the thought of him. The owner of the chateau, the Marquis de Gaulle. The girl was drawn to him. He wasn't the same as other people. He seemed different somehow. He was kind to her and would always hand her food when she delivered flowers. Her heart felt at ease with him. He is the same as everyone. Greedy. Insatiable. Maybe not for you, but for something else. But he is a kind man, mother. Don't let his kindness fool you. Sweetest tongue hides the sharpest... let's try that one again. Sweetest tongue hides the sharpest tooth, child. No, fuck. Sweetest tongue hides the sharpest tooth, child. She bit her lip. Why do you even bother with him? He makes me feel that there is still good people in the world, mother. There are no more good people in the world, child. The world has run out of them. All that is left are manipulative. Come on, words plus. All that is left are manipulative. There we go. All that is left are manipulative souls who appear kind on the outside because they need other people to survive. Ultimately, they only care for themselves. Don't you think I'm a good person, mother? Of course, child. You're special. Haven't I raised you as such? Haven't I tried my best, my dearest? Yes, mother. You keep me right. I love you. The girl stared at her shoes and looked around for a bit, hoping for just a glance before she left. And there he was. There was no harm in looking, she reasoned. Look at that smile. She would never enter the Marquis's world. Let her heart be filled with hope. He turned his eyes in her direction. Didn't he smile at her? The girl's heart stopped. Did he recognize her? She beamed. There's like 4 of these ladies, so here we go, guys. My, is this fuck me. My, is this creature deaf as well as dumb? It might be, poor thing. Mademoiselle! A voice called to the rose girl. She gasped. It seemed that somebody else had noticed her presence. She turned to leave. No, my dear. Poor little creature, don't run away. Charlotte, she stinks. Don't touch her. Came to crash the party, little urchin. You hungry? Her stomach gave a low grumble. She was always hungry, it seemed, no matter how much or how little she ate. Encouraged by the kindness the Marquis had shown her, the girl approached the women. She teetered toward their table. What are you selling? What are you selling? Look at this poor creature. Is she selling roses? These are all ugly ones, but not as appalling as the rag she's covering herself in. Are you trying your best to be this repulsive? Now, don't be mean, Antoinette. Perhaps it's the common of fashion nowadays. They laughed while gawking at her and her wares. Oh my, she only has one eye. Ghastly, but I can't look away. The other lady nodded her head. Like a sideshow attraction, you mean? The freak at the carnivals. She's stalling in her own dirty, monstrous way. Maybe we can keep it. Hello, do you want some bread, urchin? Well, speak up. Maybe her tongue is short. Add that to the list of her sterling qualities. Quiet, Antoinette. Come on, don't be shy. Do you want some food? Let us hear you speak. Yes, madame. What? Yes, madame, I would be grateful. One of the ladies clapped in mockery at her reply. Oh, she talks. The ladies handed her the bread, but it was snatched away just before her fingers grazed it. Not before you dance for us first. Oh, make her do a handstand. I've seen one of those street people do that. Quite marvelous. Now, I'd like to see that. This party is getting quite boring. Well, come on, ma bête. Well, come on, ma bête. Dance for your food. The girl looked at the beautiful, cruel faces of the women. That look on them. It was a burning desire to hurt something simply because they could. She knew that look. Before they touched her and hurt her, they had that look burning in their eyes. Oh, look at what you did, Claudette. She's shivering like a leaf. Poor thing. The lady was laughing as she said those words. Fuck. That was a cue for before that line was given. I didn't do anything. She should be grateful we're even offering her this much. Besides, these commoners are supposed to be jolly in their misery. Come on, girl, show us your joy. The girl moved away as they laughed. Mother, please save me. Mother. Haven't I taught you this time and again? People are cruel. Now, you see it firsthand. Hey there! A child's voice came out from behind her. It belonged to a girl around 7 with chubby cheeks and a look of curiosity in her eyes. She wore an old blue dress, somewhat patched at the corners, but kept clean and tidy. She was not rich, but she had an air as if she owned the ground she stood on. Another commoner. This party is absolutely teeming with them. The Marquis loves these things. Heard he picks them up randomly from the street. Maybe I should get me one too. Do you think it's fashionable abroad? In his birth country, I mean. Persia? No, I heard he was from India. I heard a rumor he's a bastard son of a Greek queen. Goodness, that is so far-fetched. I could barely pronounce his name, though. He really should change it to something more acceptable. Who knows what kind of demons he might attract with such a blasphemous name. Aha, it must be why all these nasty, horrid little creatures flock around him. Oh. Devil or not, I'll forgive him if he kisses my hand. The ladies laughed. Salope, aren't you shameless? Don't lie, we all know why we're here. The ladies gossiped amongst themselves, openly ignoring the girl. The young girl took the slighting with a shrug. She approached the table and asserted her presence. What you doing? Goodness, they don't take a hint, do they? Throw something shiny, it might distract them. Hey, you've been holding that bread for a long time. Aren't you gonna give it to her? Oh man. She pointed at the shabby rose vendor. Why do you care? Do you want the bread for yourself? I bet she's hungry too. I know, maybe you should toss the bread and see if they'll fight for it. The ladies laughed to themselves. The girl stared at them with confusion, her brows furrowed in a childlike understanding. Next thing everyone knew, she had swiped the bread from the woman's hand. Oh my! How rude! Horrible, filthy girl, give that back! The girl sniffed the piece of bread and nibbled at the surface. Yummy, it's still warm. She shoved the bread in the urchin's face. The scrumptious scent of the oh my god, bread flooded the girl's fuck. What a slip there. The scrumptious scent of bread flooded the rose girl's nose. I'm still flustered now. Lick it. The sugar butter tastes good. No, you devil child, give that back. The urchin licked it. Her tongue was coated in sweetness. She stood there, squeezing the taste in her tongue. The girl grinned at her, and she couldn't help but grin back. Sorry, here you go. It's all yours. Oh, disgusting. Like we're going to eat anything that's been in your filthy mouths. Wow, so this is ours now? You ladies are so nice. Cheeky little brat. I'll have you thrown out of this party. I'll have you. A young man strode into the commotion. A sweet scent lingered as he passed. The rose girl felt her mouth well up. His presence filled her body, almost as if her hunger was abated. She blushed furiously. What a strange effect he had. Ladies? Oh, Sire Guillaume. I just came to check in on my esteemed... I'm sorry, you guys can hear the water. Give it a second. I'll take a drink. Okay. I just came to check in on my esteemed guests. Is everything alright? Are you enjoying yourselves? One of the ladies started fanning herself with obvious annoyance. Well, these little beasts have been harassing us. Yes, my lord. We were just minding our own business when this girl swiped the food off our table. Horrible little nits. The girl stuck out her tongue at them. The lady wiped her eyes in mock tears. See, look at that. It's absolutely monstrous how these children act around adults now. There's no respect, monsieur. I worry for the next generation. Oh, Charlotte, don't cry. Well, my lord, we will all breathe a little easier if these children were sent on their way. Yes, who knows what kind of mischief they might be up to? They might set fire to the tables, you see. Oh. Or steal our jewelry. In fact, I think my pocket watch is missing. No, how unfortunate. One of the ladies continued in her childish wailing. It is, monsieur. It is unfortunate how you allow your important guests to be treated this way. Please deal with these vermin. Throw them out now. Oh, my sweet ladies, I am stricken with grief at your misfortunes. Allow me to offer my heartfelt apologies. Unfortunately, this child is my important guest today, and you are, sad to say, paltry squatters. Excuse me? Madame Charlotte of Montpellier? I don't remember sending you an invite. Same for you, Lady Antoinette of Rennes and Lady Claudette of Lyon. Most people I invite are huge patrons of music. That is why they are here today. They came to listen to Mademoiselle Catherine Louis Perrine. She is the 7-year-old piano prodigy who played for our queen last summer. The man pointed the girl busy chewing her half of the bread. The rose girl just stared at the unfolding situation. Well, that's... I am sure you are aware of that, were you not? No matter. I am always happy to see you, ladies. It is my pleasure to have you here. But I hope you don't mind giving some food away to my townspeople. That is why I keep my gates open. My servers are instructed to serve anyone who passes by, not just my guests. But don't you fret, my darlings. There is plenty more to be served. The ladies blushed in embarrassment. One of them began to fan herself even faster. Excuse me. The Marquis walked up to the two girls. The rose girl's heart beats. Yeah, there's no past tense of beat, right? The rose girl's heart beat so fast it made her heart feel light and dizzy. She had never been this close to him. It made her feel a mixture of fear and elation. Lady Catherine, your father has been looking for you. It's almost time for your performance. The girl looked up at the marquis and did a little curtsy. My apology. Oh my god, my voice. My apologies, sire. I didn't mean to cause a clatter. Guillaume chuckled. I saw the whole thing, ma chérie. You put those ladies in their place. They were being mean to her. Guillaume narrowed his eyes at the quiet girl. She hid behind her basket of roses. She couldn't look at him directly. He was like the sun. It hurt just to be in his presence. Yet there was a relief. Whoa, sorry. Try to hold that one in. Yet there was a relief in her heart as he stepped closer to her. I've seen you before, haven't I? Oh man, that went a little bit into the mother range. I've seen you before, haven't I? The rose girl nodded and made a curtsy. I deliver roses to your house sometimes, sire. Yes. The girl with the sweetest face. The rose girl blushed. I love your roses, by the way. They stay fresh longer than they should. You've tended to them with love. Thank you, sire. Do you have a name, young lady? What's the matter? It is all right, young lady. If you would rather... Let's call her Rosa. Rosa, it fits her. I think she forgot her name, or she lost it. The Marquis nodded wisely. A valid point. Are you all right with that, Rosa? Yes. Come on, Rosa. You'll watch me play, right? Her eyes darted from the girl to the Marquis. Oh, Sir Gilly doesn't mind. Gilly? He's really nice to me and my family. And he helps the people around town, too. He won't throw you out. The Marquis held his right hand in the air, as if swearing an oath. I won't. See? Come on, you're invited now. You're my special guest. There's plenty of food inside, too, Rosa. Please, help yourself. Thank you, sire. Rosa is coming! Yay! Now, this is my first public performance, Rosa. I am a bit nervous. Catherine scratched her head. What will I do if I make a mistake? Papa will be really upset. The Marquis knelt in front of Catherine and rubbed her shoulders fondly. You won't make a mistake, ma chérie. As long as you put your heart into the keys, play it to touch your audience, and any mistakes won't matter. Do you understand? Catherine stared at the Marquis. Not really. The man chuckled. You will someday. Just play your first song with me in your mind, will you? Something that you think will make me smile. Guillaume held Catherine's clear young eyes in his gaze. He kissed her hand. It was covered with sticky sugar and breadcrumbs. Catherine blushed. It was the first time she looked embarrassed by anything. It would be my pleasure, sir. Catherine trudged up the wooden podium and walked towards the middle of the stage. The crowd's chatter died down. She curtsied in front of the audience, waved to her father, and stole a glance at Guillaume. The man gave her a tiny nod. And this is where we're going to leave it for today. We're leaving it here because this is a long sequence. So that is the first episode, or maybe the second, I don't know how long the first one was, of Cupid. I hope you're enjoying it. I think it's going to be a really interesting story. I'm really curious as to where it's going to go. I've only played an hour, just long enough for shit to get crazy and to me just be like, what? I can't wait for us to get to that point. But for now, I will see you guys later. I will bid you adieu. Don't forget to be nice to each other. Don't forget to be compassionate. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.